Hey, there you are, buddy. I was wondering where you went. What, you need some air? Yeah, I could use some peace and quiet, too. It's getting pretty loud in there, isn't it? You wouldn't mind if I stay here with you just to talk for a bit, would you? Thanks. I can't believe we're done with high school, and we're going to be going to college in a couple months. As much as I'm gonna miss being here with all our friends, honestly, I'm excited to go down to the university and study my passion. I just have to make sure I don't party too hard down there. You know, it's kind of odd. I don't remember you ever telling me what you were gonna do in college. I remember saying you were going, but I can't remember what you're majoring in. You don't want to tell me? Why? You know I'd never judge you. Ashamed? What's there to feel ashamed about? Hey, please don't lie to me. I know something's bothering you, so just please tell me what's going on. Come on, we've been friends for ages. There's no way in hell I'm gonna judge you for whatever it is. Okay then, spill the beans. Oh, I see. So you're undecided on a major. And you don't know what you want to do with your life yet. That's what's bothering you? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course there isn't. You don't have to know what you want to do right away. Trust me, I know what you're going through. Throughout high school, they often made it sound like you absolutely needed to know what you were going to do with the rest of your life, like the minute you graduate. But that's just BS. You and I both know that. I mean, who truly 100% knows exactly what they want to do with their life when they're only 18 years old? Not me. Yeah, I may have decided on a major, but that doesn't mean it can't change in a year or two. I've heard of plenty of people who, think they know what they want to do at our age, but end up not doing it for various reasons. I know some people who believe they were going to be teachers, but that didn't end up being their career in the end. Hell, my older sibling told me one of their friends originally majored in accounting, only to change their major midway through to teaching. And, well, now they're a teacher, and they have no regrets. Even if you decided on a major, that doesn't mean you're totally locked in for the rest of your life. Things change. You don't have to know everything right away. Let me guess. You're going to a community college instead of a 4-year. See? That's another garbage generalization. I don't get the whole stigma against community colleges. You don't have to be ashamed of going to one. In your case, it's much smarter to start out at one because it's much cheaper than a 4-year university. Yeah, I mean, think about it. You spend a year or 2 or even 3 there, rack up some credits for some gen eds, and those, more often than not, transfer over to a 4-year college. If you ever decided to transfer over to one. And you'll end up spending so much less money than someone like me. starting out at the 4-year university. And I bet the community college you're going to will have partnerships with some of the universities for certain programs. Where you could spend 2 years at one school and 2 at another and get your degree that way. Hey, I get it. I know you might not get what some people say is the traditional college experience of parties, dorms, and whatever, but honestly, that's okay too. Your family won't worry as much since you'll be living at home. And you don't have to worry about having a roommate who lives in filth. Trust me, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I know you're gonna be awesome. Yes, you will be. It's okay to not know what you're gonna do. Like I said, we're young. You don't have to have all your goals realized by the time you're 30 to be successful. Hell, most of us don't truly know what we want to do with our lives. Some people don't even finish school until their late 20s or later. And that's okay too. I know it's scary, and I don't blame you for being scared, but I promise you, just from knowing you for most of my life, you're a super smart and talented person. And whatever path you take, you'll succeed. I know it. Oh, and I'm proud of you. For sharing this with me, I mean. I know it wasn't easy for you. You felt that you'd be judged for your indecision, but in reality, most of the people here probably don't know what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. And if anyone tries to say you're doing things wrong, screw them. You do it your own way. If you graduate at 22, great. What about at 26? Great. What about 30? Great. And so on and so on. The point I'm trying to make is, no matter what, I believe in you, buddy. I promise you, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Hey, come here. Give me a hug. Thank you for being such a great friend. Hey, if you ever need to talk or anything at all, text me, call me, beat me, page me, whatever. I respond as soon as I can to help. Because you deserve it. Now, why don't we go back to the party? I'm pretty sure they're all wondering where we went. Yeah, I'd say they're wondering about us right about now. Well, more so you. I mean, you are kind of the light of the party after all. Come on. Everyone here thinks you're awesome. And I'd have to say, I agree with them. You are pretty awesome. No problem. Like I said, we're great friends, and no matter what, that won't change. I know you're gonna do great things someday, no matter how long it takes you.